Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from group 3. Our material is trickling filter. The member of group me Akbelita Ayu Zeviana, NPM 44, Amanda Cornelia NPM 46, Rizal Bahtiar Mukim NPM 47, and Salsabila Prawardhani NPM 48. Next. Okay, the general of trickling filter. A trickling filter consists of a rotation distribution arm that sprays and evenly distributes liquid wastewater over a circular bed of fish-sized rocks, other coarse materials, or synthetic media. The space between the media allows air to circulate easily so that layer of biological slime could absorb and consume the waste trickling through the bed cover, the media materials, and aerobic condition. This is the picture of trickling filter. Also, the trickling filter have many definitions. The first one, biomass. Biomass is the total mass of organisms attached to the media. Similar to solids inventory in the activate sludge process, it is sometimes referred to as the succyl slime. B. Distribution arm. The device most widely used to apply wastewater evenly over the entire surface of the media. In most cases, the force of the wastewater being sprayed through the orifice moves the arm. C. Hydraulic loading. Hydraulic loading, the amount of wastewater flow applied to the surface of the trickling filter media. It can be expressed in several ways: flow per square foot of surface per day, flow per acre per day, or flow per acre foot per day. The hydraulic loading includes all flow entering the filter. D. Media. Media, an inert substance placed in the filter to provide a surface for the microorganism to grow on. The media can be fieldstone, cruststone, slag, plastic, or redwood slash. E. Organic loading. The organic loading, the amount of BOD or COD applied to a given volume of filter media. It does not include the BOD or COD contribute to any recirculate flow and is commonly expressed as pound of BOD or COD per 1,000 feet cubic of media. F. Recirculation, the return of filter effluent back to the head of the trickling filter. It can level flow variation and assist in solving operational problems such as ponding, filter flies, and others. Slugging, the process in which the excess growths break away from the media and through the filter to the under drains with the wastewater. The slugging must be removed from the flow by settling. H. Staging. Staging, the practice of operation two or more trickling filter in series. The effluent of one filter is used as the influent of the next. This practice can produce a higher quality effluent by removing additional BOD or COD.
Next, we will discuss about the classification of trickling filters. Trickling filters are classified by hydraulic and organic loading. The expected performance and the construction of the trickling filter are also determined by the filter classification. Filter classification include standard rate, intermediate rate, height rate, super height rate or plastic media, and roughing rate types. Standard rate, height rate, and roughing rate are the filter types most commonly used. The standard rate filter has a hydraulic loading of 25 to 90 gallon D per cubic foot and a seasonal sloughing frequency. It does not employ recirculation and typically has a 80 until 85% BOD removal rate and 80 to 85% TSS removal rate. The high rate filter has a hydraulic loading of 230 to 900 gallon D per cubic foot and a continuous sloughing frequency. It always employs recirculation and typically has a 65 to 80% BOD removal rate and 65 to 80% TSS removal rate. The roving filter has a hydraulic loading of more than 900 gallon D per cubic foot and a continuous sloughing frequency. It does not normally include recirculation and typically has a 40 to 65% BOD removal rate and 40 to 65% TSS removal rate.
Process of trickling filter. In most wastewater treatment system, the trickling filter follow primary treatment and includes a secondary settling tank or clarifier. Trickling filter are widely used for the treatment of domestic and industrial waste. The process is a fixed film biological treatment method designed to remove BOD and suspended solid. The trickling filter process involves spraying wastewater over a solid media, such as rock, plastic, or redwood slate or ledge. As the wastewater trickles over the surface of the media, a growth of microorganisms, bacteria, protozoa, fungi, algae, helminths, or worms and larvae develop. This growth is visible as a shiny slime very similar of the slime found on the rock in a stream. As the wastewater passes over the slime absorbs the organic food matter. This organic matter is used for food by the microorganism. At the same time, are moving to the open space in the filter transfer oxygen to the wastewater. This oxygen is then transferred to the slime to keep the outer layer aerobic. As the microorganisms use the food and oxygen, they produce more organisms, carbon dioxide, sulfate, nitrate, and other stable byproducts. These materials are then discarded from the slime back into the wastewater flow and are carried out of the filter. The following equation of the trickling filter process is shown below. Organic plus organism plus oxygen to be more organism plus carbon dioxide plus solid waste. The growth of the microorganism and the build of solid waste in the slime make it trickle and heavier. And then this slime become too thick. The wastewater flow break off part of the slime. This must be removed in the final settling tank. In some trickling filter, a portion of the filter effluent is returned to the head of the trickling filter to level out variation in flow and improve operation recirculation.
Okay, so my name is Rizal Bahtiar Mukim, my ID number is 47. Now I will explain the types of wastewater characteristic and removal efficiency of trickling filter. As known, trickling filter process is required to remove BOD and suspended solid in the wastewater. The standard rate, high rate, and roving rate are the filter types most commonly used in trickling filter. Each filter type has different removal efficiency, so I will explain one by one. The first one is the standard rate filter. The standard rate filter has a 80 to 85% BOD removal rate and 80 to 85% TSS removal rate. The second one is the high rate filter, has a 65 to 80% BOD removal rate and 65 to 80% TSS removal rate. And the last one is the Rohing filter. The Rohing filter has a 40 to 65% BOD removal rate and 40 to 65% TSS removal rate. Okay, so that's only I can explain from types of wastewater characteristic and removal efficiency of tricking filter. So thank you.
Okay, now the advantage and disadvantage of trickling filter. The advantage of trickling filter is one, the trickling filter system is suitable for wastewater treatment with relatively small, good for oxidation purpose carbon and nitrification. Second one is the trickling filter design and operation is sufficient simple, but this system requires a primary clarifier secondary, and requires effluent recirculation. For disadvantage of trickling filter is the trickling filter frequent flies and odors coming from the reactor. Second one is there is often a large amount of peeling of the biofilm layer due to load change or organic loads, so that the biofilm layer part in lack of oxygen and the atmosphere change to acid. The third one is requires large and spacious land. Operation. The standard operation or standard operating procedure. 1. Sampling and testing. To determine performance and monitor process condition of trickling filter, DO, pH, and saddleable solids testing should be collected daily. BOD and suspended solid testing should be done as often as practical to determine the percent removal. 2. Observation. The operation and condition of the filter should be observed daily. Items to observe include the distributor movement, uniformity of distribution, evidence of operation or mechanical problems, and the presence of objectionable odors. In addition to the items above, the normal observation for a starting tank should also be performed. 3. Recirculation is used to reduce organic loading, improve slugging, reduce odor, and reduce or eliminate filter fly or bonding problems. The amount of recirculation is dependent on the design of the treatment plant and the operational requirement of the process. 4. Maintenance. Requirements include lubrication of mechanical equipment, removal of debris from the surface and orifice, as well as adjustment of flow pattern and maintenance associated with the setting tank. 5. Expected performance. Range for each classification of trickling filter. The level of BOD and suspended solids removal also depend on the type of filter. And this is our reference. Thank you. Okay, thank you for the attention. We hope this material can be useful for all of you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.